Okay, we are recording. Happy 4th of July. It's 9 a.m. I just woke up. I'm most of the way through page 6. Just 2 more panels to go. I don't know if we're going to get them today, but yeah, we'll try. Um, where am I? There I am. This panel gave me a little bit of pause because I wasn't sure what expression to use on her face. She's both worried and a little bit annoyed, a little angry. She just found out that the planet is not a developed world. So she doesn't know what it's going to be like there. All right. Yeah, this might go actually pretty quickly now because I think I've got a good handle on her face at this point and her design. So yesterday, I had heard that there was a big sale at Hobby Lobby, which there was. It was 40% off of things, and I wanted to get some soft pastels because I wanted to try them out. And foolishly, I got the wrong ones. I didn't get soft pastels. I got oil pastels by accident. So undaunted, I went ahead and ordered some soft ones anyways. Those are the chalk ones. But I decided, oh, I'll figure out how to use these oil pastels. And so I did a couple of oil pastel ones. Like I tried to teach myself. And came out pretty good. This is oil pastel. This is oil pastel. This is oil pastel. So it kind of, it kind of goes right in line with the like the gel crayons that I've been using anyways. It's the same kind of thing. Oh, well, I guess we're not really going to show her wings here either. I mean, we could kind of hint at them. I think we could even use focus lines on this page, on this panel. So, but let's get the speech balloons in first. Technical pen, bubbles layer. Okay. I got two choices really. Nope. I could do like a focus balloon thing. I could even do a blackout panel. Black out everything behind her. Which might be a good option. I mean, now I got a nice big chunky black area right here. This is a little reference to 2001. Sorry, I can't do that. Or any video game. All right, let's go ahead and throw the white in. Yeah, I think it might be best to do the focus lines. computer came out looking pretty good, actually, in my opinion. I don't want to have two blank panels in a row like this, though. That's for sure. All right, let's put the back of her chair. Let's do both, right? Get to the back of the chair. We can just black it out. Let's put like a little that's too thick. Maybe something like that. So it shows like a little bit of texture on the chair. In this case, like a little like head pad thing. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Let's try it again. Try it again. Let's go for the focus lines, which we haven't used anywhere else yet. But I don't know. Maybe I'll use the focus lines on the next panel because, like, look at it. This might be a better candidate for the focus lines. So instead, I think here, I like the second line. How about that one? Just something like that. And then we'll go for this one. This is as close as we're getting to an action panel. I didn't make a new. I made a new layer for it. Let's get back to ink layer. I'm still reading Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the 70s years. With the Reavers of Arcturus. I don't know if if you're familiar with the 1970s Guardians of the Galaxy. And then also, whoever wrote um, the crossover with Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy, that's Thor. I think that's Thor Annual number 5 as a crossover with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Once again from the 1970s. 1977, I believe, or 78. Okay. This is her hair going up. She's getting slammed by gravity here. Some of her hair goes up like this. And the scorpion tails go up too. And the antennas go up. Oh, I didn't do her antennas here. All right. Right. So for this angle, she's leaning forward and we're looking kind of down as she leans forward. And I definitely want to put this sort of round, like, I don't know, I kind of hinted at it back here. I've been doing all this business with her hands here, and now I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have her hand. Up here. Like in a fist, like she's going through some strain. It's too thick of a line weight. All right, his hand is off camera. Take a look. All right, now remembering the details of her costume here. I don't think we've actually crossed any yet. She has these things that come down at the kind of on the ribs here. And then in the midpoint is the belt, which of course we're not seeing. This is the chair. I've got to show her wings though too, so let's show the wings first, then the chair. So this is the wings. Erase. Her wings are here. And then this wing is going to be here. Okay. Let's erase all the extra lines. I want to do this little, just to be consistent. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now, tough parts. This thing behind her. There's that. This side. Oops. Just kind of a greebly looking part. It's right back here. There's these 3 dots or 3 dashes. What else do we see on there? Hell, we don't have to do much more because, I mean, among other things, we're going to do kind of a focus line thing, although the general shape of the shot is giving support to our focus lines because it's already, you know, this sort of dome shot where everything's kind of converging on a single point. Okay. There it is. All right, now we got to show the gravity effects. All right. I was thinking of using actual like little lightning bolt symbols. I think would be funny. This is where we go back to that layer 18 that I was setting up. Um, let's say we put right there. And we're going to use Rusty Nib 1. Don't worry about the speech bubble for right now. All right, let's go ahead and erase those lines. Hang on. Anything that falls outside of the panel border. And it's all kind of like isolated to the one layer, so in case something goes wrong or we decide we don't like it, just take it right back out. I just realized some of this is going right there. All right. I think we need a loud sound effect as well. Like what would a sound of a ship entering gravity sound like? Maybe a screech, like a metallic screech. I'd also like to do I'm going to put it on its own layer again, another of its own layers. Just kind of reiterates these lightning bolts that it's a strained experience. And then we could put like across the bottom. I don't know if I want to cover her boobs though. She's looking good. I can't remember. Some of the creatures of Apshai, you see he's got the like little spots on the side of his arms. And then she doesn't have anything. But when you get to the sister actually has, also, she has a different kind of pattern. This actually looks really fine, just like it is. Let's go ahead and just do that speech bubble. Am I in the right place? I am. I think it's fine, but you know what? I don't like that it's impacting that lightning bolt. Let's move that lightning bolt. It's right here. Let's take the lightning bolt and just something like that. All right. Get back into the speech bubbles. Speech bubbles, I like to have the computer speaking from above. Like it's coming through on an intercom. We don't really get to see the computer unless this is it right here. I really like this panel, but I want to put a speech, like a sound effect in there. I just don't want to, I'm wondering one way we could do it. Maybe across the bottom. This is page 6, so it's going to be on, like, if we were to look at the book, it would be the left-hand side, so it's not the facing page, it's the, you know, it's the inside, like the back of the left-hand page. All right, let's see. If we put it on layer 19, and let me find, I'll use the syrup as no, I can't use, I gotta use another layer. This is a draft layer. How about a creek? Am I on there? Yeah. Creek. I think that would be pretty cool. I like it almost that size too. Creek. This is the ship, like, undergoing the stresses of gravity as it enters the gravity field. Like, so maybe it's centered. Something like that. And then we can uniform it back down. Something like that, maybe? Let's give it a shot. I think it's fine. Okay, let's try it. We're going to put it back on layer 18. I could do it in all black, maybe. Let's get rid of layer 20. I'm not sure if it's working yet. If I go to layer 18, I choose white. Oh, yeah, I'd have to white it out. Okay, I could put it. Make a new layer 20. Use rusty nib, but in white. So the danger is, of course, tangenting into existing stuff. We could even break since we're breaking the panel border already, we could just do like a halo effect. I swear 50% of making comics is trying to mitigate problems, like trying to figure out, how do I fix this? Right? Okay, how about that? That looks okay. Like, it's setting apart. Like you have to make sure it sets apart from the rest of the image. I am a bit worried. It's so close to the border. Like if this prints, the trim could be, right in that area. So I think what I might have to do is take the entire thing and like kind of push it up. So let's say we take um, let's take this and merge it with the ink layer. Like I think we should merge all these. Okay. And then once we have that, I'm loath to do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's take the entire canvas. I just want to take this and make it just a bit smaller, like just a tiny bit. And we could do it by just putting it all together, but we don't want to do that normally. So if I go to add, I copy the canvas. I'm going to create a new page 6. P6. New. Right? And then paste the whole thing in. Except we won't paste the whole thing in. We're going to distort it. And by distort, we're just going to push it a little bit up from the bottom. Just the tiniest bit. How does that look? I'm really worried about the text. Like, did I hurt the text at all? Looks like I did okay. That leaves us all the room on the bottom still. We could even do like a little we reverted. What would she be saying? Arg? Hmm? Stressful. Okay. Bold. 14. Something like that. And where did I put it? Rusty nib. Technical pen. This is our new Level Slayer. And I just noticed that there's just a bit of irregularity here. I no longer have the luxury of having totally clean lines, but I'm just checking them now. All right, this is fine. If we have to go back, we can go back. I'll keep the other version of it, but for now, this looks pretty good. That's page 6. All right. That wasn't so tough, was it? All right. Talk to you later. Please like, follow, subscribe. There will be more comics every day. We'll start on page 7. Mañana, tomorrow. Or maybe I'll start today. I don't know. Who knows? Talk to you later.